Hello, and welcome to the Island USA podcast.
Phase 2.
Phase 2, baby. This is our 14th, 15th episode.
Something like that.
And I think 15th. This is our 15th episode, and today we're going to be doing a couple things. We're going to be reviewing Wandavision, which we'll talk about a little later. And I think we're going to do in honor of National Cereal Day, which for us is today, and for you it'll have been yesterday. We're going to do a cereal tier list.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we might also try out some. I have French Toast Crunch cereal.
I didn't know that.
I also have I also have Churro Toast Crunch. There's like this one little store there's a Safeway in Cle Elum.
Yep.
And it has like the weirdest cereals. It has Oreos, like Oreos, and it has like all these crazy cereals.
Wow.
And so my dad went on his way back from the ski race.
Yep.
He went to the Safeway and he got like some obscure ones.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, because like me and a friend Jackson, we would get the cereals when we went to Chelan.
Yeah.
Because you can't get that anywhere else.
No.
It's just this one Safeway in Cle Elum for some reason.
Strange.
Isn't that odd?
Very.
Anyways, we'll get to that later. We should probably recap. A couple weeks ago, we went skiing.
That was the night before, the day after our last podcast.
Yeah.
Yep. It was pretty fun.
Day after our last podcast. It was fun. It went well.
It did went.
We had a swell time with some friends. I fell on my face a couple times. And
So did I, actually.
that's true. And it was social and fun.
It was.
And we saw some people we knew also up on the mountain.
Yep.
Some people we tried to avoid.
Yeah.
That was also interesting.
That was.
But yeah, no, it went well. You've been skiing a lot.
A lot. I've been doing a free ride program up at Crystal Mountain.
Yeah.
It's been pretty cool. They teach me how to ski safely in harder terrain and like jump off cliffs sometimes.
That's always cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yesterday, the snow was a bit hard. It warmed up and refroze.
Was it like icy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a groomer day, but my group somehow still wanted to go do some cliffs, and so you jump off, like, we didn't do that big, like 10 foot was our max, just because our coach was like, yeah, no, you don't do anything bigger than that. When there's no snow. So we were landing on ice, and my whole back along my spine, that muscle that goes all the way up is just like so sore from like landing hard.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
That sounds. Yeah, I'm also sore.
Yeah.
But that sounds worse.
It goes away within the day, though. It's pretty.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. And then you've been running
A lot.
a lot. This was your day off, you said.
Yeah, today's my first day I haven't run in I think a week and a half. Which, because we've been training really hard because there's a meet on Wednesday.
Ooh.
But it's the meets are super weird this year because of COVID. But we don't have to wear masks, which we just found out. Because if we had to wear masks,
That would suck.
you can't breathe, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound like a Karen in a QFC, but you can't breathe with your mask on.
Yeah, when you're running hard.
No, it's just, especially, it's one thing if you're on a nice steady pace. The mask gets bad after a couple miles.
Yeah.
But when you're going all out, you need every little bit of breath that you can get, and that is virtually impossible to do.
For sure.
So super glad about that. We had a time trial last week.
Yeah.
So plus all the schoolwork, I've just been super busy. And then we've had band, which we also got to deal with.
Yeah. In-person band.
So half the time. We have school goes back in person for us in April.
But we switched to a hybrid schedule on the 22nd because the freshmen and the seniors go back.
But the sophomores and the juniors do not.
Yeah. So our schedule is going to be weird because we're going to be still 100% virtual, but some of my classes are mixed. We have seniors in our band class that will be in person.
Oh, how?
And then my
I didn't
Spanish
think about
class
that.
has freshmen in it.
So are they? Oh, so it's just gonna be the Zoom days
Yeah.
because they have on and off Zoom days. So
There's
we'll just have all days. Will be the Zoom days.
Yep.
Got you. That's gonna be weird. I
Yeah.
totally didn't.
And then
even think
we'll
about
have Wednesdays off as well. Because it's going to be asynchronous, so we're going to get a bunch of homework to do on Wednesdays, but we're going to technically have it off. So I'm actually going to be CPR certified one of those days.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's going to be so strange. I think, I don't know. There's so much to juggle now. I feel like there's like no free time.
Yeah, it's starting up again. It kind of feels like the turnover between first and second semester last year was like the busiest time because we were just like introduced to high school, still figuring things out, and like we're finally getting in a groove. And then like everything was just kind of piling on, right? And then COVID hit, and then it all went away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating. It's also weird because with COVID, everything's messed up.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to like complain, but like I'm trying to get running in.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do my schoolwork.
Yep.
I'm trying to do my band work. I'm on top of that. I'm trying to get my scout stuff done.
Oh, for
because
sure.
that's slowed down completely.
Oh, and then you're kind of
which is an issue because I'm on a clock, right?
you only have till 18 to turn over.
Well, yeah, but I gotta get it way before that if I want to get it on college apps.
Oh, true.
I gotta get it like this year.
Yeah.
I gotta do it before I turn 17 if I really want it. So there's that to deal with. I'm working on like 3 different merit badges right now, which is like one's a cooking one, so I've been like cooking more. I'm doing like not personal management. I'm doing emergency preparedness, and so like that's homework almost every night. So it's like on top of that, and then I'm like trying to, I don't know, just like get time to myself and like make music and stuff like that, which is like hard to do.
Yeah. When's the EP coming out?
April 11th.
Set date?
Yeah, pretty much.
Sounds
I mean
good.
that could change, but that's what I'm on right now.
Sounds good.
It's done. I'm like refining it, like because I'm not happy with things. Like I can't
like certain things you don't want to release that to everybody until like you are like 100% with it.
Yeah, I was talking to one of our friends about this, but it's hard because I want to release music, and I want to be like, hey, check out what I've been working on.
Yeah.
But I also don't want the persona of I just made some heat. Go check out my new track.
Yeah.
Link in bio. Like that's so cringe.
Yeah.
And like, there are certain people that take it like so seriously.
Yeah.
Like they're which is fine. Like you can do that, but there is a certain persona with that, and I don't want to portray that.
Yeah. And it's hard because
I wish I could just be like, okay, I'm making this music for fun because it's something I enjoy doing, but I really don't need you to like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't need you to see me like I'm taking it seriously.
Yeah.
When I am taking it seriously, but I'm not.
It's a hard spot because it's hard to like express how serious you are with that through like on
social media.
Yeah. So if you're like posting on your story, like, hey, go check it out. Like, how else would you make it like downplay it or whatever to make it seem more chill? You can't.
You can't. Yeah. It's hard because I would love to like promote my stuff, but like also when other people are promoting themselves, I get annoyed.
Yeah.
Certain people. There's also certain people that I don't like. Of course, there's certain people that are like releasing tracks all the time, and it's like new music every other Friday. You know what I mean? Like I'm frankly like I'll listen to your song, but like I don't care. But there are some people like I've got a friend Lucas Octay. That guy's in a band called Night Loops. I've done some like movies with him and stuff, classes and stuff. I always listen to his music, and whenever he's like promoting his band, like I never think it's cringe. Like I'm always like,
oh sweet, new music.
I'm like, that's dope. Like I want to see what you're working on. So how do I? But I don't know. I can't exactly tell you what he's doing different than what
that other person
SoundCloud rappers are doing different, right? I guess maybe it's the genre of music. He's making more pop, like alternative stuff. That could be it. A lot of it. I guess it makes more sense. Oh, this white boy's making alternative pop music than a white boy making rap music.
Yeah.
But even that, if I feel like you can do that if you're chill enough.
For sure.
But it's interesting. So EP, April 11th. It's kind of pop, R&B, rap.
Yep.
It doesn't have a genre. Like the first song is like synthwave, and then the second song is like super chill pop, and then the third one is super R&B, and then the fourth one is pop, the one with Finn.
Yeah.
And then the fifth one is like a total like lo-fi Joji style ballad. So it's like
sounds good.
I don't know what it is. Like it's just it is what it is, but
it's you.
So yeah. So I can't wait till that's out.
Yeah. It would be almost a month after your birthday.
Yeah. Which is coming up.
Then you get to drive soon.
Yeah. It's March. Yeah. So a couple week and a half, 2 weeks. So
he doesn't want to make it seem like he's counting, but he tells me every time he sees me how many days are.
I actually don't know. I guess I can calculate, but I was calculating for a while, but now I'm like, I'm just so close that I don't need to worry about it anymore.
Okay.
I know it's coming soon.
11
days.
11 days.
So that'll be awesome. I won't be here. I'll be gone.
Yeah.
But when I get back, I will drive, and that will be so nice.
Yeah.
So good. So, I mean, you've been experiencing a new type of driving as well.
Yeah, I've been learning how to drive stick. Just drove the car here, actually.
You've been driving that everywhere now.
Yeah, it's been nice.
How is your dad letting you do that?
I don't know.
He's just perfectly fine with you taking it, like, everywhere?
Yeah, well, like, today he was washing the other cars, and it was just, like, the only car left, and then, like, happened the same way last night. So, I don't know. It's nice because I was stuck at my house a few times that I needed to be other places. Like, I missed a swim practice because I couldn't drive the stick car because both my parents had the other cars. So, it's been practically nice, and then it's also really fun to drive stick. I'm
not going to be I don't think alloud's the right word, but I don't think I'm going to be able to drive my dad's truck.
Yeah.
Because it's like, at least he's always going to be using it, or I don't think I'll ever, like, need to drive it.
Because you always have the Ranger.
Because the Ranger, but if that's being used, I can use the Toyota. So it's like, I don't know. And it's also, like, big. It's not that big, but I don't know. I just don't see myself driving that often.
Yeah.
One thing, I'm just going to be driving the Ranger, which I'm so excited about.
Ranger's so cool.
Just whip around in that.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the feel of driving my mom's Toyota, but, like...
That ruggedness.
The rugged, just like...
You feel the road.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah, the stick car, there's some settings where you can make the gas pedal a little bit more sensitive.
Yeah.
So you can accelerate a little bit faster.
Right.
A lot of bit faster. And then you can also stiffen up the suspension so the car corners really flat so you really feel the G's.
Yeah.
If you kind of turn into it.
I'm excited because it feels like, which is not really true. It feels like everyone in our group can drive.
Yeah.
That's not the case.
No.
It's not even, it's half.
Well, I have my 6 months already, so like...
It just feels like that way.
It just feels...
But it's not that true. So I shouldn't stress it. Like, even with the dudes, you and Sam are the only two.
Yep.
So it's less than half of the dudes.
Yeah.
So once it's not like I'm the last person.
No. Not
But
even
it sure feels like it.
Yeah.
Even though...
because you've been anticipating it so much. And then I had my birthday so early, and then...
Yeah. And I'd say I hang out with you the most.
Yeah.
So if you've been driving so long,
it
makes it feel like it's longer than it really is.
For sure.
So,
yeah,
I'm just so excited. We've also been playing Minecraft again.
We have with the boys.
This subject's gonna be like an instant turn off to like
half
the people watching. They're gonna be like, "Oh, video games, time to skip."
Yep.
We won't go too long. We started a new world.
Yep.
We've been playing with Owen
and Sam.
So that's been fun.
Yeah. It's been good.
We've been playing with Alder Music. Shout out Alder. Go follow Alder Music on Instagram.
Yep.
He's the homie. Yeah, that's been awesome.
It's been nice. We haven't had a Minecraft phase since
we first started doing the podcast.
Yeah, that's right.
Which was like almost a year ago now.
That's insane.
We've almost been doing the podcast for a year, and we only have 15 episodes.
Does not feel like a year.
So, yeah.
So we average half a podcast a month. No. One a month.
One a month. A little over a podcast a month if you were to like divide it. But obviously that's not true. We did it like every week for a while, and then
we just stopped like in the summer.
And then we've been doing it just like whenever we want for the last couple months, which has actually been super nice.
It's been super nice.
Because like no schedule makes it so like you can do it when you actually like want to.
Yeah, and we have stuff to talk about. It's better content for you guys.
That's so true.
Yep.
Yeah. Playing Minecraft's been fun. We've been discussing Minecraft's like our nerd zone.
Yeah.
Take a break and talk about all the nerdy things, like Wandavision.
Like Wandavision. Every week, the new episode, more things to discuss.
And
it just finished.
Such a good ride.
If you have not watched it, skip to the cut point, which will be eventually, he'll make it obvious.
It is here, right above my head. And if you're listening, then I don't just skip ahead a while. But we're gonna be talking about WandaVision spoilers.
Yes, we will be. What'd you think right away?
Overall, the show as a whole, I love it.
Me too.
I think it's great.
Yep.
I think it has a rough start.
The first 2 episodes.
But with context, it's not a rough start.
True.
I think without context, it was kind of like a turnoff for a lot of viewers.
Yeah.
But then...
Well, we told people to like basically just skip the first 2 episodes and then go back to them.
Really?
Yeah.
Or I think it's good... I don't know if you should do that, because then you're like, what's going on? I think it's good.
True.
I think it's good to watch them and just be like...
Okay. And then, well, you have to
have
just
the mindset.
keep watching through it.
What Connor did was he waited till more episodes had come out, till like, I think 5 episodes were out.
So I didn't like bore myself.
Yeah, so you're like, oh, I know what's coming.
Yeah.
You know that good stuff is coming. And then I remember when episode 4 dropped, I'm like, okay.
It's good now.
It's not that it's good now, but the context is there now.
Sure. That works.
And then the finale has a lot of people divided.
Yes, it does. So people wanted a feature, if that's the right word, of another big name Marvel character.
Yeah, they want what's the term? They wanted a
Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah, they wanted Doctor Strange. They wanted Magneto. They wanted everyone.
Spider-Man.
They wanted everybody.
Yeah, no.
And that's just fan theories, man.
Yeah.
And they have a budget they have to stick to.
They do. And then if you're hiring another big name actor, that's like, because like there's what's the Luke Skywalker
cameo? Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about
in the end of episode 7 or something? He shows up for like 2 seconds and he's paid like
a ton
more than the entire cast, like almost combined for like 4 seconds of screen time. So it'd be like, it wouldn't be that severe, obviously, but it would be like that, I think, and it's just not worth it for them.
It's not worth it,
and it's not needed.
It's
as been proven.
And it's also like it's a 49-minute episode, which people were mad that was short. I'm like, okay, think about it like this: if you were to add the lengths of all the episodes, you got a movie. WandaVision's like a movie
or more.
That's like twice as long.
Yeah.
3 times as long.
Yeah.
So if you're complaining about the finale not being movie length, well, I don't know. It's like the last act of a movie. Like you can't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they finished the story they were telling.
They did. And they led into the stories that they are going to tell with the new shows that are coming out.
Yeah.
2 weeks, right? Winter Soldier?
Yeah. I don't think that's going to have anything to do with WandaVision.
True.
We're not going to learn, I think, about her story till the Doctor Strange movie, Multiverse of Madness.
Oh, yeah. Well...
Because we know she's going to be in it.
Well, Vision might be in... With we might get some Vision, I think, kind of closure with Vision, because we didn't really get much with that new weird...
White Vision.
Because he has all the memories now.
I wonder when he's going to show up next.
Yeah, well, and then what's the relationship going to be with Wanda?
Yeah.
I
think
it's going to be weird.
My thought is he'll leave, he'll come back, it'll be weird for a couple movies, and then it'll be back to normal Vision.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
Yeah. Without the stone.
Without the stone.
Stone destroyed?
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
it was
returned.
The Infinity Stones are gone.
Yeah, they were returned to their original times.
But in this current timeline, they're destroyed.
Gone. Yeah.
Thanos broke them. So yeah,
I did.
Think, yeah, he's like, I used the stones to break the stones. That's why they go back in time.
That's right.
Yeah, that's why they go back in time to like fix everything.
But there might be stones from the multiverse that come into play.
Yeah, true. I mean, that's kind of what
was.
And then
And then the Sorcerer Supreme before Strange.
The Ancient One.
The Ancient One talked about this, how their timeline's different, and we might see that parallel timeline, I think. As well.
Yeah. I mean, we kind of did. There's a whole thing with Cap, right? Like when he went back in time and stayed with Peggy, he started a timeline where he never became an Avenger.
Peggy was married and had kids, we saw, which was interesting. So that timeline still has to exist, but anyways.
So he must have come back to the normal timeline to say hello to them. Because if he grew old, he wouldn't have grown old in their timeline. He just would have been gone.
Yep.
because he would be in his own where he never became an Avenger, right?
Yeah.
So that means that he must have warped back into the timeline to give him the shield and then gone back.
Yep.
Which is weird to think about.
Yeah.
So I don't know how he got there, but he did somehow.
Well,
because
weird. Well, because he would have gone back in time.
Yeah.
Right, and saw Peggy.
And stayed with her.
And stayed with her. So I think there was a branch in the timeline right at that moment because Peggy did have kids in this timeline.
So it couldn't have been the
I
same.
see.
So what I'm saying is when he went back,
Yeah.
he's created a different timeline
Yeah.
where Cap never became an Avenger and he stayed with Peggy.
Because if he
did, you can't have two Caps in the same. It wouldn't work, right? So you'd go. He would start.
Well, there would be two Peggies. Would be the tell because
it would just be so weird.
It wouldn't work,
and it would. See, that's the thing. It would mess up the paradox. So it would be a paradox.
Yeah.
So instead of starting a paradox, it just starts its own.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, like
so
a branch.
It starts his own branch, but then he somehow
he must have come back to give him the shield to go back to his timeline.
Yeah, which we don't know how he did yet, but we should get that explained eventually.
Maybe in Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yep.
Maybe not.
I believe that the shield should have gone to Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I saw this thing on Instagram or Reddit or somewhere that was like, the Doctor says to Steve Rogers when in the first Captain America movie, you know, the doctor that gives him the stuff. He says,
Zandula,
you're not a good soldier, or it's not about being a good soldier, it's about being a good man.
Yeah.
And then Cap says to Sam, you're a good man, Sam.
Yeah.
Because Winter Soldier is the good soldier.
Yeah.
Sam is the good man.
True.
Right?
True.
So he gave the shield to the good man, not the good soldier.
Yeah.
Even though he trusts them both with his life.
Yeah.
But I think Sam's a better face for Captain America than the Winter Soldier who's responsible for
who killed Tony Stark's parents and shot Black Widow and killed a guy through Black Widow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is known for multiple terrorist acts throughout history.
Blew up. Oh, he
Shield.
didn't. Yeah.
He blew up Shield.
Yeah.
Ex Hydra. So, but Sam, he's a veteran who can fly.
Yeah, he's a veteran who lost his wingman, and you're right.
So he's a better face.
Yeah.
And they can still work together. It's not like
for sure.
Winter Soldier. I mean, they are. They're going to.
Yeah.
So we're
okay, but Winter Soldier can actually use the shield, on his left arm, and have the right arm be the bionic arm, and he can be dual fisting amazing things.
Yeah.
But Sam with his wings, he can't hold the shield.
Maybe we'll see. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how they do it.
Yeah.
But also, there's a scene in the trailer that makes me think that. Well, Bucky knows how to use the shield.
Oh, yeah.
He used it during the Second World War, and he used it in Winter Soldier, remember?
Yep.
Remember when Cap throws it, and then he turns around and catches it on the rooftop?
He chucks it back at him.
Yeah, so he knows how to use it. So I think Winter Soldier is going to be training.
Yeah.
Training Sam on how to use the shield.
Oh.
Because Sam would have no idea.
And Sam looks kind of like the student in that trailer. He's always bickering with. Yeah.
With Bucky. What I will say that I absolutely hate, they cut his hair.
Yeah.
It's short now.
Yeah.
I'm like, Winter Soldier has long hair. That's.
Yeah.
It also makes, I don't know, it's just a different look. He looks like Cap now. They gave him the Cap haircut, which is a little.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, he looks nice, right? But I don't know. I would have liked if they kept his hair long. I guess I'm a little biased, but.
Maybe he's the good guy now. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or the Cap trainer.
Here's something interesting.
Okay.
In Infinity War and Black Panther, they call him White Wolf.
Yes.
White Wolf, because remember he stays in Wakanda.
Yeah, without the arm.
White Wolf is basically he has a white Black Panther suit.
Yeah.
With instead of cat ears, they're dog ears.
Yeah.
And he's the security guard of Wakanda.
Gotcha.
Or the head of the police.
Yeah.
In Wakanda. Black Panther 2 rumored to be canceled, and it'll be because, of course, Chadwick Boseman died.
Yeah.
So wouldn't it be cool if he became White Wolf in the Wakanda series they're going to do?
That would be sweet.
Because they're not going to do Black Panther 2, but they'll do a Wakanda series.
Yeah.
So they need more characters.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be sick.
And they bring in that CIA agent. What's his name?
Oh, the guy from Sherlock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that guy.
That'd be sick.
I like that guy.
That guy's great.
Can't remember his name. He's the white boy that needs to be fixed. And
Yeah.
yeah.
The colonizer.
Yeah.
According to Shuri.
Yep. Yikes.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I mean, whatever. I'm excited for Falcon and Winter Soldier. Not excited for his haircut. Which, by the way, you might need.
Yeah, I do.
It's getting kind of long.
It is. It's kind of like summer length right now. And it's not summer yet. As much as I wish it was.
Yeah. I think I don't really know what I'm going to do with my hair. I'm still experimenting.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I didn't really like it super short. I also didn't like the previous cut I got. I kind of like this one now.
Mm-hmm.
And I liked it longer. So,
cool.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what I do. It's hard. It's hard figuring it out, but
I tried a center part.
it was so funny. It wasn't as bad as you thought it was.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't. It was not as bad as you thought it was, but it certainly was pretty funny.
It was not great.
It wasn't great, but
No.
it was funny. It was good to try out. You see, everyone's doing it now on TikTok. That guy did the tutorial on how to do it.
Really?
Which is the same thing that I told you what to do.
Yeah.
I just have super curly hair, so I have an extra step. But that guy, I like wear a beanie every morning because it'll fluff out. So I just like keep my hair from like having an absolute afro. But everyone's like trying the middle part now.
Yeah.
On TikTok, it's like the new trend. We could have made a TikTok. You could have gone viral. Could have been on like the cusp of that trend, but
Yeah.
we aren't, alas.
Well, we could do it still.
We could. That'd be fun.
Should we do a quick cut and then I come back with the middle part?
Oh no, not today.
Not today.
We don't have the time for that.
Sure.
But yeah, I don't know. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
I think all the hair will be different by summer.
Yeah, will be.
I'm so excited for summer. Speaking of which, guess what, guys? Guess what? I've got some news. I've got some information. You guys have got to pick up yourself an Island sweatshirt, okay? You just got it. Or a t-shirt. Support the brand if you can, because I really want to do a summer collection. I really want to bring summer clothes to you guys. But my deadline's coming up if I want to make that. I got to start working on it by April or May, which means I have to get more inventory out. I have a very small amount left, so please reach out on Instagram, islandusa.brand. Get yourself a sweatshirt, because seriously, you guys, I cannot stress enough how much I want to bring you a summer collection. I haven't been able to make clothes in forever, and I want to, and I made too many for the first drop, so I need your support.
Yes,
That's all I have to say. They're also super comfy.
For the best.
I was in the car with my bro, and he looked at me and he said, "I'm not gonna lie, it's the most comfortable sweatshirt I own."
Not me. I didn't
It
say
was just not him.
that was not me.
Another friend, okay?
Random friend.
Last night, Connor's girlfriend pulls up with the sweatshirt on.
Yep.
Apparently, she freaked out because she thought she lost it.
Yep.
That's how important it is.
Yep.
That's how comfortable and nice it is, okay?
Yes.
Get yourself one. You're missing out. You're missing out. All right, should we transition into our National Cereal Day?
Let's do it.
Tier list?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Alrighty, welcome to the final part of our podcast today. We're going to be doing a cereal tier list.
Oh, yeah.
You excited?
Very.
You done chewing your goldfish?
I'm working on it.
All right. First off, what we got here is apple cinnamon Cheerios.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got to put it in the C tier.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a great cereal.
Cheerios.
I've had it once.
Aren't usually.
Cheerios are good, but like Honey Nut. Honey Nut's like the best one.
Or the regular one with fruit. I like.
Can we just put Honey Nut in S?
I think it's A.
Honey Nut is
quite.
like Honey Nut Cheerios are like the classic,
True.
nice.
I had some this morning.
Yeah, like they're better than normal Cheerios because they actually have flavor.
Yep.
You're like
They do leave like a weird taste in my mouth though. Sometimes it kind of burns for a bit after. That just might be me.
I think that's you, man.
but I don't know. That's why it's not S for me.
I love you. It's like with Cheerios, you're eating cereal, which is like unhealthy for you, but you're lying to yourself a little bit. You're like, you're not quite 100% honest that like you're hurting your body. You know, you're like, oh, it's grains, it's honey, it's good. It's like, yeah, to a certain extent.
Yeah. Should we just do all the Cheerios real quick?
Yeah, sure. Let's. Where are they?
There's the last one.
Plain are C. I don't like them.
No.
They have no flavor. But they're not D because I'll eat them. Like they're okay.
Yeah.
Are there any other Cheerios on this list? I don't think so.
Don't think so.
There aren't a ton of stuff on this list, but okay.
Raisin Bran.
Raisin Bran?
S tier.
S?
Yes.
I can't put it that high.
Really?
Yeah.
I like it. It's so
A
good.
lot of people don't like it.
Really?
Yeah, it's like they say it's like too grainy and boring and like everyone hates raisins. I think Raisin Bran Crunch is better, which is not on the list. I would put that at S, but Raisin Bran can sometimes it melts in the milk.
Yeah.
You gotta bring it down to A.
Okay. You gotta eat it quick.
You gotta eat it too quick. Cookie Crisp, it's B.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's fine.
Special K, C.
Yep.
Nasty. Kicks, I've never had.
Me neither.
I'm just gonna like leave it out. Apple Jacks are B. They're okay. They're like good. They're good.
Yeah.
They're really sugary, but they're good.
Yeah. I can't eat too many of them.
Yeah, me neither. Cornflakes, B. They're kind of like your mid-range cereal. Cornflakes are like the most boring.
Yeah.
My great uncle always had cornflakes at his house.
Yeah.
I remember.
Oh, Pops. Oh, man. We're doing Pops next.
Where's Pops?
Have you ever had Pops?
No. We're gonna have to go off your.
All right. So Pops was like my favorite cereal.
Where is it? I don't even see it.
Third from the right bottom.
Oh, okay.
Basically, it's shaped like they're shaped like corn, but like kernels.
Yeah.
And they're like soft but crunchy, so like you can sink your teeth into them.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, we'll have to get you Pop sometime.
Okay.
They're so good.
Are they A or are they S?
I think they're A.
Okay.
I haven't had them in a while.
So it might be some like nostalgia that's like fueling it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just like have to restrain.
Count Chocula's S.
I think so. Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Okay. Captain Crunch. That's an A cereal.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's like the amount.
Yeah.
That's just such a good cereal. I can't even like. There's something about the sugar coating, and it makes the milk taste so good.
Yes. Do we have Cinnamon Toast on here somewhere?
Yeah. S tier.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
There's not much to say, but that makes the milk like even better.
Oh yeah.
It's so good.
It's crazy.
We always make jokes that if you could just buy the Cinnamon Toast milk, we would.
Rice Chex.
That's B. That's middle, like cornflakes. It's very.
I would almost put it in C, but it's B's okay. Peanut Butter Captain Crunch is really good.
Okay.
It's A.
Okay.
Like it's super good.
Yeah.
Honey Bunches of Oats. It's A. It's pretty good.
Wait.
Tastes good.
What's the other raisin brand?
It's double scoop. It's like extra raisins.
No.
I gotta put that there. I don't want too many raisins.
Yeah.
C. There's just the right amount of raisins in
Yeah.
Raisin Bran. That's the whole. They got it right the first time.
Yep.
I don't know why they needed to go back and try and change it.
Rice Krispies.
Or Honey Bunches of Oats. Let's put that in B.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
But the Cheerios are better.
Rice Krispies. What do we think about that?
That's pretty neutral.
Yeah. I'm not a fan.
No, they get really soggy, really fast.
Yeah, I gotta say I'm not a fan.
They're only good. It's only good for making Rice Krispies.
Yeah, it's good for making Rice Krispie treats. Maybe C.
Yeah, maybe C.
Okay. Mini Wheats, frosted mini wheats.
Oh yeah.
I like mini wheats.
Yeah. The
They're
way
pretty good.
you keep them turning, so they are like constantly draining the milk out.
That's the thing, because they do get soggy.
But if you get a little bit like less milk, you eat from the bottom, not the top.
Yeah,
Okay.
obviously.
And then it circles down, and so it absorbs the milk up.
Okay.
It's so good. I'd say that's A.
Okay. Yeah, I'm. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's an A cereal. Reese's Puffs is S.
Yep.
Do I need to say anything else?
Nope.
Like those commercials with the kid DJing
Yeah.
on Disney Channel. Remember that guy?
I do.
So good. Rice Krispie treats. I don't know. I've never had that.
Me neither.
Lucky Charms.
It's fine.
It's hard because
it's not. It's like a plain Cheerio with like
really good marshmallows.
Yeah, but the marshmallows are just so sugary. It's like literally pure corn
and
syrup.
it also hurts my teeth sometimes to
Yeah.
like. But I love them. They're so good in some ways.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time if it's an A or a B, but what do you think?
I don't like it very much. It's like not as good as.
We might get crucified, but I think we should put it in B.
Me too.
A lot of people, it's like an S tier cereal, and I like it, but
It's not there.
I'd probably say A, but it's on the fence, so I think B. Fruit Loops is like, I used to love Fruit Loops as a kid, but as like time has gone on,
our taste buds have matured.
I've lost like some respect for it because it's just so much.
Yeah.
What do you think about? What do you think about putting Fruit Loops in B?
Yeah, it feels right.
Yeah, Golden Crisps are A.
Yeah.
Have you had them?
I have not.
They're so good.
They I would think they're like kind of similar to the Cheerio like sweetness.
They are. They're a little sweeter, I think. Cocoa Krispies is actually better than Rice Krispies, I think. I think Cocoa Krispies is B.
Yeah. More flavor.
Fruity Pebbles. I haven't had Fruity Pebbles in forever.
What's the mascot?
Oh, it's the caveman.
Oh, that's right. It's kind of similar to Fruit Loops, right?
It is, but it's like they're more. There always used to be Fruity Pebbles commercials on Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
They're small, and there's a ton of them. How do I'm trying to remember. I loved them, but I think they're B. Maybe A. I think B's fair.
Yeah.
Frosted Flakes is S.
Yep.
What do you think?
Yeah.
You agree?
Yep.
It's so good. Captain Crunch with berries. You're not a fan? I don't mind.
The berries are just like, I don't know.
Where would you put it?
All right, so the current Captain Crunch is A, and I think it could match.
I'm putting Special K in D. That's such a trash shirt. Oh, oops, Special K, not Corn Flakes. Sorry, continue.
I think it could be matched with the regular Crunch. Like, I don't like it more than that, right?
A?
Yeah, because it's not S.
No.
No, and it's not any. Yeah, it's not any better than the.
Trix's might be D.
Yeah.
I hate Trix.
Yep, me too.
I've never liked Trix.
It's not like.
I guess it's for kids, but even as a kid, I didn't like it.
There's so many better options.
Cocoa Pebbles are better than Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
I have had those. I think those are A. Have you had honeycomb before?
Do you know what that is?
What is it?
They're kind of like the Honey Nut Cheerios. They're just like kind of thicker.
Yeah. Are they shaped as they're shaped in honeycombs.
Yeah.
What do you think about this?
I haven't had it in a long, long time. I'd say B.
Okay.
Because the Cheerios are just better.
Yeah, I think these last four Kix, Rice Krispie treats. Oh, Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah.
Those are A, right?
Those are A.
They don't deserve S.
No.
Because they're kind of like worse Reese's Puffs.
Pretty much.
Okay. I'm pretty happy with this list. These three we've never tried. Go down in the comments and tell us what you guys thought. Guys, this has been our podcast.
It has been.
Episode 15.
In honor of National. Is it national or international?
It's national.
National Cereal Day.
National Cereal Day, which for you is yesterday.
Yep.
Darn it. Just couldn't get it out on time.
No.
We got busy lives, as we talked about.
Yep.
But we appreciate you guys watching. DM me on Instagram at IslandUSA for a sweatshirt or a t-shirt. Sweatshirts are $45. T-shirts are $25. It's the most comfortable thing you'll ever wear and support our summer collection.
I don't know. These pants are pretty comfy.
I had to replace his pants because he spilled G Fuel on my couch.
I did.
G Fuel, please sponsor us,
Yes.
by the way,
That'd be great.
with all 100 subscribers we have.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
I'm not unproud of that number.
No.
A lot of them from Kendra Ninja Network, though.
Yeah, my sister
Yeah.
has 120 views on one of her Barbie videos.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's impressive.
it is impressive. She's 7.
My TikTok blew up this weekend.
Yeah,
Totally.
nice.
Do you hear about that?
Which
you
one?
see it? All of them, man.
Yeah.
My Lottie Dottie Da
Yeah, got even more.
got more.
Okay.
My
Your March
Wake
1st.
Up, it's the first of the month. That one,
Yeah.
the Cardi one,
Yeah.
got a bunch. I posted TikTok today. I don't think it got many views.
Yeah.
But I didn't want. It wasn't like a trend or anything. It was
Yeah.
just like me getting boba and
Oh.
shopping at Banana Republic.
Nice.
Because I'm just like,
I have a belt from there.
I love Banana
It's
Republic.
one of my favorite belts.
It's like the best store. It's like old man clothes, but like
Yeah.
it's dope.
Yeah.
Like this sweater that I'm wearing.
Yeah.
It's like the most comfy sweater I have.
You got that today?
No, I've had this forever.
Oh.
You've seen me wear this
Oh, yeah.
all the time.
I don't know.
This is from Banana Republic. Love Banana Republic. Banana Republic, sponsor us too. All right.
Everybody sponsor us.
That was it for this video. We love you guys.
Reese's Puffs sponsor us.
Everybody. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Frosted Flakes, Count Chocula. All the things. Oh my gosh, we love you and peace out.
See ya.